7 Chakra Yoga and Breathing Flow. Slide 1. Welcome. This guided practice moves from the root chakra to the crown, pairing one yoga pose with one breathing technique at each stage. Move slowly, follow the color, and let the breath lead. Slide 2. Safety and setup. Before we begin, clear enough space to lie down and extend your arms comfortably. Place your mat on a stable surface. You may also want a folded blanket or cushion nearby. Throughout the practice, breathe without strain. If a breath count or pause feels uncomfortable, return to a smooth, natural breath. You are always welcome to modify a pose, rest, or leave the pose completely. Stop if you experience pain, numbness, dizziness, or unusual shortness of breath. This sequence offers general instruction and is not a substitute for individual medical guidance. Take a moment to arrive. Feel the floor beneath you, soften your shoulders, and allow your attention to settle. Slide 3. The root to crown path. We will travel upward through 7 energy centers. We begin with grounding in child's pose. We then explore fluidity in bound angle, focused effort in boat, and openness in Sphinx and fish. A wide-legged forward fold turns our attention inward. Finally, Savasana invites complete stillness at the crown. Start grounded. Finish in stillness. Slide 4. Root Chakra Muladhara. We begin with the root chakra Muladhara, represented by the color red. Come to your knees and bring your big toes together. Allow your hips to move back toward your heels as you fold forward. Extend your arms along the mat and gently place your forehead down. If the forehead does not reach the floor comfortably, support it with a folded blanket or cushion. Settle your weight. Soften your jaw. Let the floor support you. Now begin box breathing. Inhale through the nose for 4. Hold gently for 4. Exhale slowly for 4. Remain empty for 4. Continue at this pace for 3 more rounds. If the breath holds feel uncomfortable, remove them and breathe evenly. As you continue, visualize a warm red light around the base of the body. With every exhale, imagine that light settling downward, anchoring you to the earth. Let the final exhale complete itself. Slowly begin to rise, Slide 5. Sacral Chakra, Svadhisthana. Welcome to the Sacral Chakra, Svadhisthana, represented by orange. Come to a comfortable seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together and allow your knees to open naturally. Hold your feet or ankles. Inhale and lengthen through the spine. Exhale and begin to hinge forward from the hips. Move only as far as you can while keeping the breath spacious and the movement unforced. Now begin ocean breath, also called Ujjayi. Breathe in and out through the nose. Gently narrow the back of the throat so the breath creates a soft, wave-like sound. Take a slow inhale. And a long, easy exhale. Continue for 4 more cycles. Picture fluid, orange light moving through the lower belly. Let it move with the breath, expanding as you inhale and flowing freely as you exhale. On your next inhale, slowly lift the torso upright. Slide 6. Solar Plexus, Chakra, Manipura. Now we move to the solar plexus chakra, Manipura, represented by yellow. Sit tall and place your hands behind your thighs. Lean back slightly while keeping your chest lifted. Lift one foot and then the other, balancing on your sitting bones. Keep the knees bent if that helps you maintain a long spine. Draw the navel gently inward. When you feel steady, extend your arms forward. We will use a short, core-focused breath. Take a comfortable inhale through the nose. Now make 8 intentional exhalations through the nose, drawing the navel inward with each one. Ready? Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release the effort and take 1 natural breath. If you feel lightheaded or strained, lower the feet and return to normal breathing. Picture a glowing yellow sun in the center of your abdomen. Let it feel steady, clear, and warm. Lower your feet gently and release the pose. Slide 7. Heart Chakra, Anahata. Come onto your belly for the Heart Chakra, Anahata, represented by green. Place your elbows beneath your shoulders and bring your forearms flat onto the mat. Keep the forearms parallel and allow the legs to extend behind you. Press down gently through the forearms. Draw the chest forward and up, creating length rather than forcing height. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. We will practice expansion breath. As you inhale, imagine the rib cage expanding in every direction. front, sides, and back. Inhale slowly. Hold softly for 1. Exhale with ease. Continue for 3 more rounds. With every inhale, visualize radiant green light widening across the chest. With every exhale, soften the muscles around the heart, shoulders, and upper back. Take one final spacious breath, then slowly lower your chest to the mat. Slide 8. Throat chakra, Vishuddha. Turn onto your back for the throat chakra, Vishuddha, represented by sky blue. Slide your hands beneath your hips with the palms facing down. Press your forearms into the mat and gently lift your chest. If it feels comfortable for your neck, allow the crown of the head to move lightly toward the floor. Keep most of your weight in the forearms, not the head. You may also keep the head lifted or skip the shape entirely. We will pair fish pose with lion's breath. Inhale deeply through the nose. Open the mouth, extend the tongue toward the chin, and exhale with a clear hi. Again, inhale through the nose. Has. One final round. Inhale. Ha. Relax the face and return to a natural breath. Visualize open sky blue space around the throat and jaw. Press through the forearms, lift the head carefully, and lower the spine back to the mat. Slide 9. Third eye chakra, Ajna. Slowly come to standing for the third eye chakra, Ajna, represented by indigo. Step your feet wide and keep them steady. Place your hands on your hips. Lengthen the spine, then fold forward from the hip creases. Bring your hands toward the floor and allow the head to hang without forcing it downward. Soften your gaze and bring your attention to the space between the eyebrows. For alternate nostril breathing, rise to a comfortable seated position if balancing in the fold feels difficult. Use your right thumb to close the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Close the left nostril and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right nostril and exhale through the left. That completes one cycle. Continue for 3 more unforced cycles. Release your hand and breathe naturally through both nostrils. Visualize a quiet point of indigo light between the eyebrows. Let the mind become spacious without trying to force it into silence. Slide 10, Crown Chakra, Sahasrara. Lie comfortably on your back for the Crown Chakra, Sahasrara, represented by violet and white. Extend your legs and allow your feet to fall open. Rest your arms beside you with the palms facing upward. Soften the muscles of the face. Release the weight of the shoulders, back, hips, and legs into the floor. There is nothing to hold, nothing to perform. We will use silent suspension breath. Inhale smoothly for 4 as you imagine white light filling the body. Hold gently for 4. Exhale slowly for 4. Continue for 5 more rounds, keeping every pause effortless. Now release the count completely. Let the breath return to its own natural rhythm. Visualize soft white light throughout the body and a quiet violet glow at the crown of the head. Rest in complete stillness. Slide 11, closing integration. Release every breathing count. Take 3 natural breaths. Notice the entire body at once. The steadiness of the root, the fluidity of the sacral center, the focus of the solar plexus, the openness of the heart, the spaciousness of the throat, the quiet awareness of the third eye, and the stillness of the crown. Begin to deepen your breath. Gently move your fingers and toes. Bend your knees and roll onto one side. Pause there for a moment. When you are ready, press slowly into a comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed or your gaze soft. Carry one steady breath and one quality from this practice into whatever comes next. Grounded, fluid, focused, open, clear, aware, whole. Your practice is complete.